There's a letter today filed in the Southern District by the new counsel for former PGA John Ashe, describing that his desire to continue and hopefully conclude ongoing plea discussions. So I wanted to know. All right, I'm sure that you're going to say, well, that's up to John Ashe doing it. But the reason I'm asking you this is, I've been informed that Mr. Francis Lorenzo, who has pleaded guilty, has been back inside the UN building. And I wanted to know, you'd said earlier, or I think it was Fairhan who said, well, if a member state wants to give an accreditation, we have nothing to do with it. I wanted to know, in this case, the John Ashe, Ng Lap Seng, Francis Lorenzo case, is there any UN policy that people that plead guilty to having been involved in bribery inside the UN are not simply reaccredited, whether under an NGO or a member state?
I have no particular knowledge of Mr. Lorenzo of whether or not he's been back in the building. I don't believe we have any way of conducting criminal background checks on people who request accreditation, but we would ensure that anyone who requests accreditation on behalf of someone is somebody of the highest ethical standard.
No, but when you say, because the audit calls on all UN departments to conduct due diligence. This seems like pretty basic. It's 7 individuals charged.
Yeah.
Some have
No,
pled
I hear
guilty.
you. I just don't have anything more to say.